أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Understand Al Quran the Easy Way, page 17, pointer C. Today we will study the Surah Al-Baqarah verses 116 and 17, which are the first para or the juz of Musaf has been divided in 4 quarters. The first quarter we study in QC2, second in QC3, third in QC4, and the last quarter we are studying in this QC5. Inshallah, we will complete the first para in this course. The 5 pages of this quarter comprise 16 to 20. We will keep the 16th page on the little finger of the left hand and the 20th page on the thumb of the left hand. So let's to revise the 16 page pointers. Abrogation, don't question, wish of the people of the book, paradise for Jews and Christians only. Abrogation, don't question, wish of the book of the peoples of the book, paradise for Jews and Christians only. In brief, we can say abrogation, question, wish, paradise. Abrogation, question, wish, paradise. Let's to proceed for the 17-page pointers. The first pointer is Jews and Christians fight among themselves. The second pointer is the unjust blocks the mosque. The third pointer is Christians made a son for Allah. And the fourth, the ignorant say Allah should talk to them. Let's to keep them on the fingers. Yes, what is the first pointer for the 17th page? Jews and Christians fight among themselves. What's the second pointer? The injustice blocked mosque. Whereas the third, Christians made a son for Allah. And the last one, fourth, is ignorant say Allah talk to them. Once more, Jews and Christians fight among themselves. The injustice blocked mosque. Christians made a son for Allah. Ignorant say Allah talk to them. In brief, they can be Jews and Christians, the injustice, Christians, ignorant. Jews and Christians, the injustice, Christians, ignorant. Let's to go for the third pointer today we will study. Christian made a son for Allah. With the previous verse, before this, Allah talked about the Jews and Christians telling each other that they have no base. Now he negates their false claims that Allah has a son. So these are the today's ayahs. If somebody kindly may recite it with translation. Okay, let me do it for you people. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وقالوا اتخذ الله ولدا سبحانه بل له ما في السماوات والأرض كل له القانتون بديع السماوات والأرض وَإِذَا قَضَى أَمْرًا فَإِنَّمَا يَقُولُ لَهُ كُن فَيَكُونُ. They say Allah has taken a son. Exalted is He, rather to Him belongs whatever is in the heavens and in the earth. All are devotedly obedient to Him. Originators of the heavens and the earth, when He desires a matter, He only says to it, be, and it is there. So let's to identify the words coming in this ayah. Wa is a harf. Kalu. This waw alif is telling is a madi fail. Kala, kalu. So it's a plural of kala madi. Ittakhaza. Ittakhaza, it is a verb of mazid fi. Allah is ism jalala waladan. This tanween is telling it's an ism. Subhanahu. Subhana is a ism and who is a zamir. All the zamir, they are known, so he who is also a noun. Bal is a harf. Lahu, it have two parts. La is a harf. Who is a zamir, mean it's an ism. Ma has come here as a ma'masula, mean it's a ism. Fi is a harf. As-samawat, it's a ism. And look, it have alif at the end, so it's a feminine plural. So wa is a harf. Al-ardi, alif lam telling it's an ism, and ard is a, by the way, feminine word. So kullun, it is also an ism. Lahu, two part. La mean harf. Who is a zamir mean ism. Kanetun, this is a ism. Remember, all the words ending waw nun, they are ism, except those which begin with ya and ta, which is ilamat mutare. So here we see no ta and ya, so it's a ism. Badu, it is a ism. As-samawat, we have seen wa harf al-ar, we have seen feminine ism. Wa is a harf, iza. Remember, they are is and iza which come in Musaf. They are two words. They both are ism. Kada, kada is a verb of madi. Amaran, this tanween mean the fatatan, that is telling is an ism. Fa innama, fa is a harf, inna is a harf, ma is a harf. All the three are harf, they are three. Fa, inna, and ma. Yakulu is mudare. From kala, yakulu. So it's a mudare verb. La is a harf, and so la is a harf, who is a zamir, mean the ism. Kun is again amr. It is a fail but amr. Kana yakunu kun. So it's amr fail. Fa yakun. Fa is a harf. Yakun. Ya is ilamat mudare. So it's again the mudare of kana yakunu. Fa yakun. So let's go for the lessons learned from this ayah. The Christians uttered a big lie by saying that Allah has a son. Allah is all powerful. If He wants to do anything, He just say be, and there it is. So look, the new words 1 to 1 mean not more than 2 on average. Let's to see the word for word and the phrase for phrase translation and explanation. Bismillah. Wa and kalu, they say, ittakhaza, has taken Allah waladan, a son. Subhana, glory be who to Him. Bal, nay, lahu, for Him. Ma, whatever fi, in as-samawat, in the heavens or in the skies. Wa, and al-ardi, and on the earth. Kullu mean all. Lahu, are to Him. Kanetun mean humbly obedient, mean everything obey Him. Let's to see the new words is ittakhaza and walad. We will have the phrase for it. Ittakhazallahu waladan subhanahu. Ittakhazallahu waladan subhanahu. The next is kanitun, is a new word. We will have the phrase for it. Kullu كل له قانتون. كل له قانتون. Let's to go for the explanation. Allah has taken a son is different from having a son. The certain factors of Christians believe God had a son, but the others believe he has taken a son, mean adopted him. Both are equally wrong. Qanitun means humbly obedient. All the creatures are at his disposal and busy in his worship. When shirk is mentioned, Allah says, Subhan. He is free from defects, deficiencies, and faults. We humans need children because we get tired and children refresh us. We get old and they help us. We die and they continue our name and legacy. Allah does not have any of these needs. He is the creator of the heavens and the earth. Everything obeys him as soon as they get his command. So, Allamu, now it's your turn. If somebody kindly recite it with translation. Yes, Munira. Yes, sister.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وقالوا, and they said, اتخذ الله, Allah has taken walada, a son. Subhanahu, glory be to him. Bal, nay, lahu, for him, ma fis samawati, is what is in the heavens, wal ardi, and the earth. Kullun lahu, all to him. Fanitun, are humbly obedient.
Jazakallah, sister. Allah may increase in your knowledge. Let's to have the next ayah. But you mean the originator, as-samawat, the heavens, wal ard, and the earth, wa iza, and when, kada, decreases, amran, matter, fa innama, what he say, yakulu. He only says to it, lahu, to it, kun, be, fayakun, and it become. Let's to see the new words. Badi is a new word. We will have the phrase for it. Badius samawati wal ard. Badius samawati wal ard. Kada is a new word. We will have the phrase for it also. Wa iza kada amro. Wa iza kada amro. Let's go for the explanation. Badi mean the one who creates something from nothing. Mean Bidda is also invention from the same root. Allah's power and might are all encompassing. If he decrees something, he just say be and it is there. Therefore, he does not need to have a son. Building a small house with all the furnishing takes years. Imagine the huge challenges of creating the humans and the earth, and that too from nothing. Indeed, his powers are beyond the imaginations. Let's have a hadith here. Narrated Abu Musa that the Prophet ﷺ said, none is more passionate than Allah against the abuse. He hears from the people ascribing children to him, yet he gives them health and supplies them with the provisions. Let's have a tadabbur and the tazakkur. Imagine and feel the huge universe with all the creation in it are obedient to Allah, doing the tasbih and praising him, except for many humans who disobey Allah and associate son or partners to him. How kind Allah is. They attribute a big lie to Allah, yet he provides them safety, sustains, and the health. Alim, no, it's your turn. Please, somebody should recite this with translation. Okay, Brother Sidhu.
Badiu, the originator, Samawati, of the heavens, is a qadar, when he decrees a matter. إذا قضى أمرا, when he decrees a matter, فإنما يقول له, so he only says to it, kun, be, fayakun, and it becomes.
Brother, I did not heard from you ta'awuz. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
أعوذ بالله
You
من
forget.
الشيطان.
Okay, whenever you start first time reciting, even in publicly, because then you must once say ta'awuz, mean a'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim, bismillahir rahmanir rahim. So let's go for the lessons learned from these ayahs. The Christians utter a big lie by saying that Allah has a son. Allah is all powerful. If he wants to do anything, he just says, be, and there it is. Let's to pray. Oh Allah, protect us from shirk and help us to do tasbih. Evaluate and make a plan. Inshallah, I will convey the message of Tawheed whenever possible. Let's to look the Asma and Afal in this ayah. Walad, Walad is the plural. Sama, the plural is Samawat. Amr, the plural is Umur. Let's to have the three-letter sound verbs on the pattern of Fataha, Nasara, Daraba, Samia. Kanata, Yaknutu, Uknut. Kanit, Maknut, Unut. Kaf, Nun, Ta are the root letter and it Bab is Nasara because the Madi have Fatah and Mudari have Dhamma. So Bab Nasara. Bada, Yabdau, Ibda. Badiun dash Badun. Ba dal ain is the root letter and the bab is fatah because Madi Mudare both have the fatah on the central letter. So this is the kanata table. If some kindly revise this table. Okay, Sister Munira, please go ahead.
Kanata, he obeyed. Kanatu, they obeyed. Kanata, you obeyed. Kanatu, I obeyed. Kanatu, you obeyed. Kanatna, we obeyed. Kanatat, she obeyed. Yaknutu, he obeys. Yaknutuna, they obey. Taknutu, you obey. Aknutu, I obey. Taknutuna, you all obey. Naknutu, we obey. Taknutu, she obeys. Oknut, obey. Oknutu, obey you all. La taknut, don't obey. La taknutu, you all don't obey. Kanitun, obedient. Maknutun, the one to be obeyed. Kunut, to obey. Kanata, yaknutu, oknut. Kanit, maknut, kunut. Kof, nun, ta, babsa, nasara.
Good. The next is Bada. Bada, he created. Badau, they created. Badatta, you created. Badatu, I created. Badatun, you all created. Badana, we created. Badaat, she created. Yabdau, he creates. Yabdauna, they create. Tabdau, you create. Abdau, I create. Tabdauna, you all create. Nabdau, we create. Tabdau, she creates. Ibdah, create. Ibda'u, create you all. La tabda, don't create. La tabda'u, don't create you all. Badiun, the creator. Dash, badun, to create. Six keys are Bada'a, Yabda'u, Ibda. Badiun, dash, badun. The ba, dal, ain are the root letter and the bab is fataha because mazi mudare both have the central letter fatah. Let's to go for the weak letters on the pattern of wahaba, wada, kala, etc. Kala, yakulu, kul, kail, makaul, kaul. Kala, ka, waw, lam are the root letter and the bab is kala itself is sub bab of nasar. Next is kada yakdi ikdi. Kadin makdiun kedown. Kaf dal ya are the root letter and it is from the suburb of hada. The next one is amara yamaru mur. Amir mamur amr. Hamza mim ra are the root letter and bab is nasara. The next is kana yakunu kun. Kain dash kon. Kaf vav nun is the root letter and bab kala the subbab of nasara. So this is the kala table. Yes, if somebody kindly do this. Yes, I see Sister Manuira, you are unmuted. Please go for that.
Allah, he said. Kalu, they said. Kulta, you said. Kultu, I said. Kultum, you all said. Kulna, we said. Kalat, she said. Yakulu, he says. Yakuluna, they say. Takulu, you say. Akulu, I say. Takuluna, you all say. Nakulu, we say. Takulu, she says. Kul, say. Kulu, say you all. La takul, don't say. La takulu, you all don't say. Ka'ilun, the one who says. Makulun, the one to be said. Call, to say. Kala, yakulu, ku. Ka'il, makul, kal. Kaf, wa, lam. Nasar, Babster.
Jazakallah, sister. The next table is kada. Yes, brother Sidhu, you earlier unmuted. Kindly go for this table. Yes, brother.
Kata'a, Kado, he judged. Kado, they judged. Kadoita, you judged. Kadoitu, I judged. Kadoitum, you judged. Kadoina, we judged. Kadot, she judged. Yakodi, he judges. Yakoduna, they judge. Takodi, you judge. Akodi, I judge. Takoduna, you all judge. Nakodi, we judge. Takodi, she judges. Ikodi, judge. Ikudu, judge, you all. La takodi, don't judge. La takodu, you all don't judge. Qadin, judge. Makdiyun, the one to be judged. Kada'un,
Kadu
judge.
and kadaun. Okay, first verse.
Kada'un. 6 keys. Kada, Yakodi, Ikodi, Qadin, Makdiyun, Kadu'un,
Kadaun.
Qaf, Da,
Yeah.
Ya,
Bab daraba. The next is
Darab.
amar. Amara, he ordered. Unmute, you are all unmute, sisters. How you say you are not? I have not muted anybody. You just unmute yourself. Amara, he ordered. Amaru, they ordered. Amarta, you ordered. Amartu, I ordered. Amartum, you all ordered. Amarna, we ordered. The next is Yamaru, he orders. Yamaruna, they order. Tamaru, you order. Amaru, I order. Tamaruna, you all order. Namaru, we order. Tamaru, she orders. Mur, order. Muru, order you are. La tamur, don't order. La tamaru, don't order you. Amirun, the one who order means the ruler. Ma'murun, the one to be ordered. Amrun, to order. Amara, Yamaru, Mur, Amir, Ma'mur, Amar. Hamza, Mimra are the root letter and Bab is Nasara. The next one is kana. Yes, Sister Nahid. No, yes, Sister Munira, please go ahead.
Kana, he was. Kanu, they were. Kunta, you were. Kuntu, I was. Kuntum, you were. Kunna, we were. Kanat, she was. Yakununa, he was. He is. Yakunu, he is. Yakununa, they are. Takunu, you are. Akunu, I am. Takununa, you all are. Nakunu, we are. Takunu, she is. Kun, be. Kunu, be you all. La takun, don't be. La takunu, you all don't be. Kain, the one who is. The one to be, dash, the one to be being, count to be. Kana, yakunu, kun, kain, dash, count, kaf, wow, noon, nasaro. Bob style.
Thanks, Sister, reminding me. I always forget these changes. Though I have changed in few courses slides, but you know these slides is spread in many courses. So I thought it before I forget, let me to change it. Now you can see he is, they are, you are, I am, you are all, we are, she is. They are as per you said. Let's to have the mazid fi. اتخذ يتخذ اتخذ متخذ متخذ اتخاذ. The 5-letter word, so it's on the pattern of ikhtalafa, and bab is iftialun. The next, let's to have this table. Yes, if somebody kindly do this table.
Ittakhadha, he caught. Ittakhadhu, they caught. Ittakhadha, you caught. Ittakhadtu, I caught. Ittakhadtum, you all caught. Ittakhadna, we caught. Ittakhadhat, she caught. Yaktahidhu, he catches. Yaktahidhuna, they catch. Taktahidhu, you catch. Attahidhu, I catch. Tattahidhuna, you all catch. Nattahidhu, we catch. Tattahidhu, she catches. Ittahid, catch. Ittahidhu, catch you all. La tattahid, don't catch. La tattahidhu, you all don't catch. Muttahid, the one who catches. Muttahaz, the one to be caught. Ittihad, to catch. Ittahadha, yaktahidhu, ittahid. Muttahid, muttahad, ittihad. Ittahadha, yaktahidhu.
Okay, it is bab iftiyar. Let's to go for the grammar. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Understand Al-Quran the easy way, course 5, page 17, pointer C. In grammar, today we will have the concept revision of Rafa, Nas, and Jar with plural nouns. So before going that, let's to see the grammar has two parts, sarf and nahv. Sarf concerned with the constructions of the words from the letters, just like fa and lam are the 3 letters. From that we have many word constructed: fa'il, maf'ul, fa'altum, yaf'aluna, if'al, fa'il, fi'l. I mean, the tables which we in made the words, that is called the sarf. The naf is from these built words from the surf. They join to make sentences. At time, instead of sentences, pairs are mere. pairs are made, and these pairs are then used in sentences. So making pairs or sentences and analyzing the sentences, the grammar part concerned is called nab in Arabic. So far we have studied 4 types of sentences. One was ismiya, mean the nominal, that which is started with the ism, just like Allahu Ghafurun. Allah is the ism and Ghafur is the news, mean the khabar. So Allahu Ghafurun, that is a nominal sentence, mean the ismiya, because it's starting with an ism or not. The next one, if you see the sentences with inna, just like Inna Allaha Ghafurun. Here, the ism followed by inna is called the ismu inna, and the news or the khabar is called khabru inna. The inna ism is always in nas, mean it have fatah, while the khabar is in raf, mean having dhamma. The third type of sentence we studied was kana. What's about kana? Kana mean he was. But when it have a sentence, it comes like Kana Allahu Ghafura. It's just opposite of the inna. Here, the ism followed by kana is called ismu kana, and the khabar is called khabru kana. The ismu kana is always raf, and the khabar is always nas, mean having fatah. So this is was the third type of sentence. The fourth type of sentence is called failure or the verbal sentence. That is failure or the verbal sentence. The example was, what was the example? Khalaqallahu al-arda. Khalaqa is the verb. Allah is the file. That is raf, mean having a dhamma. Al-ard, it is the maf'ul, having the fatah, mean the nasb. So these are the 4 type sentences so far we have studied. The nominal sentence, which start with a noun, just like jumla ismiya, Allahu ghafur. Second, the sentence of inna, just like inna Allah ghafur. Then the third, kana sentence, just like kana Allahu ghafura. And then the failure or the verbal sentence, just khalaqallahu al-arda. So these were the 4 types of sentence so far we have studied. So we have 4 pairs also. What are the first pair is called harf jar fil ardi, it is jar majrur. The second we say sifa, pair of sifa, baytun kabirun, this is called the sifa or the murakkabi tawsifi, or it is called mawsuf and sif. Then zalikal baytu, zalikal baytu, it's a ism ishara, so it's the compound of ishara, mean murakkabi ishari. Then the baytullahi, baytullahi, baytullahi have a relation, so it's a pair of relation. So we have got 4 types of relation: harf jara, sif, ishara, and relation. So let's go for the raf, nas, and jar. We saw in the singular noun, what was that? Al-ismu, that is al-muslimu. Al-muslimu, it is original. It's a doer. It's a subject. But when it changes, it becomes al-muslima. It is the object. It is the maf'ul. It gets the effect. And there is third type that is called al-muslimi. Al-muslimi, it have the jar. It have an effect. So that one is called the jar effect, called the majroor, that is with kasra. So al-muslimu raf, al-muslima nas, al-muslimi jar. So these are the 3 forms of a noun in a sentence. So let's take the example another. Al-muslimu, al-muslima, and al-muslimi. Now we take the plural. Al-Muslimu. Plural al-Muslimuna. It is waw noon is indicating it's a rough. Al-Muslimu. The fatha is telling this is, Dhamma is telling it is rough. Al-Muslimuna. The waw noon that is telling it's a rough. And what's about the next? Al-Muslima. This is nasb. Plural will be al-Muslimina. Al-Muslimina. It is the nasb. What about the third type? Al-Muslimi. Al-Muslimina. Look, the Muslimina is the same, but it is the raf, nas, and jar which tell us which one. When we say nas, Muslimuna. When we say nas, we say Muslimina. When we say jar, we say Muslimin. How we will come to know it is either nas or jar? Because the context of the sentence, mean the relation of the words and the phrases in the sentence, they will indicate either they are in nas or jar. Look, we will have the examples. Ja al Muslimuna. Now it's nas. What we say? Muslims, they came. Ra al Zaidu. Ra al Zaidu Muslimina. The Zaid saw the Muslims. Sami'a Zaidun minal Muslimin. Muslimin. Min had taken it in jar because it's a jara. We know that when harf jar come, it takes its noun to the jar. It takes in the kasra form. So we say Sami'a Zaidun minal Muslimina. Zaid heard from the Muslims. Now these are the three forms. One is Muslimuna raf. Other is Muslimina, that is nas. Third one is Muslimina jar. Why is jar? Because the min before it is telling us it's the jar. The followed ism should be majroor. So that is the indication. Look, the sentence or the context is telling which one is raf, nasb, and jar. Let's to go ahead. Another example. Al-Muslimu. The rough condition was, yes, Muslimuna. And what's about the Al-Muslima? This is nas. The plural will be Muslimina. What's about the jar? Jar will be Al-Muslimi. And the plural will be again Muslimin. Ja'al Muslimuna. Yes, now you have to tell. It is raf, nas, or jar. What do you think? Ja'al Muslimuna is
Rough.
raf because waw noon is there. Waw noon is helping you. It is jar. It is nas. Oh, sorry, yes. It is raf. The Muslims came. Look, the second. Ra'at Zaidul Muslimina. What do you think? Al Muslimina is raf, nas, or jar?
Nasb.
It's nas. If I say Sami'a Zaidun minal Muslimina,
Yeah.
then how do you say al Muslimina? It is raf, nas, or jar?
Yeah.
It's jar because min has come. Fi, min, ala, ila, bi, la, li, they all are haruf jar. When they come, they followed ism always be in jar. Lillahi, fil ardi, minal muslimina. So these haruf jara, they tell us the following sentence word is or the noun is in the form of jar, having a kasra form. Let's to have another. Qala zalimuna. What do you think? It's a nas or jar?
Is Rafa.
Rafa, because Waw Nun is telling. Qala zalimuna mean the wrongdoers said. Yaqulul kafiruna.
Rough.
Yes, what is Raf Nasjar?
Rafa.
Rough.
Waw Nun has come. Waw Nun means rough. Zalimuna, Muslimuna, they all are rough because Waw Nun is there. The rough, we can say Nas is Zalimina, Kafirina, Muslimina. Jar is also Kafirina, Zalimina, Muslimina. Okay, let's see. Yafrul Mu'minuna. What do you think? It's rough, Nas or Jar?
Rough.
Rough because Waw Nun is Muslimuna, Mu'minuna, Zalimuna, Kafiruna, all are Waw Nun. Telling is rough. Let's have Yudillillahu Zalimina. Yes,
Nasb.
Nas, because it's not Waw Nun, so it can't be rough. It's either Nas or Jar. But because there is no harf jara, so it can't be Jar. It must be in Nas. So that is the one form. Look another. Yaziyallahu Shakirina. Yaziyallahu Shakirina. What do you think? Is Nas rough, Nas or Jar?
Nasb.
Nas, because there is no Waw Nun, so it can't be rough. It can't be Jar because no harf jara has come or anything has come before it. Shakrina. Allah is, that is the rough file. Look, Kazabat Samudul Mursilina. What do you think? Is it rough, Nas or Jar?
Nasb.
Yes,
Nasb.
it's
Nasb.
rough. Not rough. Rough should be
No.
Waw Nun, Mursiluna. It is Nas
No.
because there is no harf jara before it. And other thing, note that Az-zalimuna is plural, Ash-shakirina is plural, Al-mursilina is plural. But the verb which has come, it is singular. Yudillu, Yajzi, Kazzabat. They are singular and plural. Because when the Jama Mukassar comes, Samudu is a Jama Mukassar, it will have the singular and the feminine. As a punishment, will get the verb singular and feminine. So Kazzabat, Kazzabat to Samudu. That is the rule of the grammar. Let's to have the next example. La yuhibbullahu al-kafirina. What do you think? Al-kafirina, Raf, Nas, Jar. Yes.
Nasab. Nasab.
Nas, because there is no Waw Nun, so it can't be Raf. There is no harf jara before it, so it can't be Jar. So it is Nas. The next is La yuhibbul zalimina. Kafirina, the same is again same sentence. Only kafirina have been replaced with zalimina. So next one is Bashirit Sabirina, again the same. Here we will have the break for the prayers, 5 to 7 minutes. Please, after that we will rejoin the class. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Brother, everybody is unmuted. Please, you open. Yes, somebody should try to open and see. You all are unmuted. I have not stopped anybody from speaking. My mic is off. No? Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
It's open. I can see here. Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. We were talking about the Raf, Nasb and Jar. And I told you, when there is waw noon for plural, that is rough. When it is ya noon, then it is nas. And before it, if it, there is in the harf jara, then it is jar. So we were talking about that. Let's to proceed further. Just like billahi, look, B is a harf jara, so it is followed by jar, kasra. The same, fil ardi, fi is a harf jara, so the ism followed ardi is in harf jar. Sorry. Lil muslimina, again followed by a jar. Minal mu'minina. So whenever you find a harf jara, li, bi, fi, min, an, ila, etc. before the ism is always in jar. If no, then it is normally nas. If it has a waw nun, then it is rough. Let's to have a look on the workbook. Please translate وَقَالُوا اتَّخَذَ اللَّهُ وَلَدًا. Yes, subhanahu. Yes. وَقَالُوا, and they said, اتَّخَذَ, has taken or opted, or Allah, or have made Allah waladan, a son. Subhanahu, he is glorified. So, and they said, Allah has taken a son, glory be to him. Kullu lahu qanitun. Kullu mean everyone, everything. Lahu to him. Qanitun, obedient. All to him are humbly obedient. Badiu samawati wal ard. What do you mean? To create, to form. As samawat mean the originator of the heavens and the earth, or the creator of the heavens and the earth. Let's to have the plural. Walad is a singular. The plural is awlad. Sama is a singular, samawat is a plural. Amr is the singular, amur is the plural. Let's have 6 key. Kanata, yaknutu, uknut, kanet, maknut, kunut. The next one is Bada'a, yabda'u, ibda, badi'un, dash, badun. The next is Kala, yakulu, kul, kail, makaul, call. The next is Kada, yakdi, ikdi, kadin, makdiun, kadau. Amara, yamaru, mur, amir, mamur, ilay, and amr. From kana, kana, yakunu, kun, kain, dash, kon. From ittakhaza, yattakhizu, ittakhiz, muttakhizun, muttakhazun, ittakhazun. So let's to translate in Muslims came. Yes, what will be the translation of Muslims came? Ja'al Muslimuna. Translate, Zayed saw Muslims. Ra'az Zaydun Muslimina. Translate, Zayd heard from the Muslims. Sami'a Zaydun minal Muslimina. It will be in jar because min has come. Translate into English. Ja'al Muslimuna. The Muslims came. Because Alif Lam telling it's proper, so we will say the Muslims. Ra'a Zaydun al-Muslimina. Zayd saw the Muslims. Sami'a Zaydun minal Muslimina. Zayd heard from the Muslims. So let's to see. We have seen the feminine table. That was fa'alat, fa'alna, fa'alti, fa'altu, fa'altunna, fa'alna. What about is majhul? Fu'ilat, fu'ilna, fu'ilti, fu'iltu, fu'iltunna, fu'ilna. What's about the mudare? Normal mudare was taf'alu, change pattern. taf'alna, taf'alina, af'alu, taf'alna, nafal. What about the mudare? Tuf'alu, yuf'alna, tuf'alina, uf'alu, tuf'alu, nuf'alu. So these are the majhul for the salasi mujarrad. Let's to have the mazid fi. In mazid fi, we studied in the past aslamat, aslimna, aslimti, aslimtu, aslimtunna, aslimtu. What's about is majhul? Uslimat, uslimna, uslimti, uslimtu, uslimtunna, uslimna. What about mudare? Tuslimu, change. Yuslimna, come back. Tuslimina, uslimu, tuslimna, nuslimu. What about the mudare? Tuslimu, yuslimna, tuslimina, uslimu, tuslamu, nuslim. So these are the mudare and the majhul. Remember the feminine, the majhul has not been come in masal. If have come even one or odd one or better. So there is no need to memorizing these tables. Even I could not found these tables. I have to made it for somebody because in among you somebody asked in the QC4 to where what's about the feminine or how it will be the feminine majhul. So this is the feminine majhul, but actually they are not used in practice. They are not available anywhere also. Just we made for you people. The four reason of a dhamma on the first letter of a word. First reason may be fairly majhul. It may be madi. Then it's on the pattern of fu'ila. The first letter will have a dhamma. Second will have a kasra. It may be majhul, mudare. In mudare, the pattern will be yuf'alu. The first letter ilamat mudare will have a dhamma and the ain kalma will have a fatha. So fu'ila yufal. If the word which we are analyzing is not on the pattern of fu'ila or yufalu, then there are three more reasons of being a dhamma. The first reason means it may be from the bab of taf'il. The pattern of taf'il was allama. And how it will be the majhul? Yu'allim. What will be the mudare of this bab taf'il? Yu'allim. Remember, it has a shad in the center. So it's very easy to identify a word when have a dhamma in the beginning, but have a shad also. So it belongs to bab taf'il. Suppose it does not have the word which we are analyzing does not have a shad. It is neither is the majhul nor is bab taf'il. Then the third reason may be bab mufa'ala. The representative is hasaba. What will be the mudare? Yuhasibu. Yuhasibu, it have the dhamma. But remember, this word have a alif in the center. So we can identify, we can easily recognize it from the majhul and babe tafil. Babe tafil have shad and majhul have fu'ila yuf'alu pattern. So suppose it is not the majhul, it is not the bab taf'il, no shat, it is not bab mufala, no alif, then the last remaining cause is bab ifal. The pattern is aslama yuslim. So remember, if you find any words in the Masaf or any in the Arabic, and if you see there is a dhamma on it, either it is from fele majhul, maybe madi, maybe mudare, fuila, yufalu. If it is not fulfilling the condition of majhul, then it is not majhul. Then it must be babi taf'il, just like yu'allim. Then it must be having a shad. If that word does not have a shad and not even the majhul, then the third reason may be it from babi mufa'ala, hasaba. It must be having alif in the center. If does not have a alif, not a shad, and not a majhul, the last reason is that is sure it's belong to babe ifal use. Let's to have that drill. Tukhrijuna. Now there is a dhamma. How we will can find that it is majhul or not? Remove the waw, nun, and ta. It is khariju, khariju, 3 letter. So it is a mudare. The mudare majhul has a fatah. It is not fatah, so it's not from the mujah. It can't be mazi because the word is from mudare. Ilamat ta is muz. So mazi of majhul went away. It's not working. And the mudare majhul is not working because it's not yuf'alu. The central letter ra does not have the fatah here. So this word does not belong to majhul. The second reason should be babi tafil. If it is from babi tafil, there should be a shad. I don't see the shad, so babi tafil also went away. We brought the third one, that is babi mufa'ala. If it is from babi mufa'ala, there must be alif in center. There is no alif. So that is also went, not working. Majhul not working, taf'il not working, mufa'ala not working. So what is left? Left is ifal. So it's from babi ifal. You may ask, where is the alif? The ta has removed the alif. The moment ta go, it become ikhraj, ikhraja, ikhraja, yukhriju, tukhriju. So it is babi ifa. Let's have another. Yukhaffafu, it is mudare. First we will go for the maf'ul. Maf'ul pattern is yuf'alu. It fulfills the pattern of that. But here is shad. The shad is belong to bab tafil. So it is babi tafil mudare. Mudare from babi tafil. Let's have another. Unzila. Let's first check the maf'ul. Mazi pattern is fu'ila. Fu'ila. It's 4 letter. Mazi is not working because Mazi was for 3 letter. Come to the mudare. Yuf'alu. Yuf'alu. The second letter should have a fatah. The ra does not have a fatah. So majhul khlas. Majhul, it is not majhul, neither Mazi nor. The next word is babi tafil. The babi tafil sign is it should be have shad. The unzila does not have shad. So babi tafil khlas. Let's go the third mufa'ala. Mufa'ala must have an alif in the set. There is no alif in unzila. So the what is left? Ifal. So it is from babi ifal. Look, 4 letter starting with hamza, babi ifal. Okay, let's go for the next. Wa ushribu. Wa ushribu. Wow is a harsh, remove it. Wow, alif at the end is a plural sign, remove it. So what is left? Ushrib. Ushribu. It is amar. Sharaba, shariba, yashribu. Ushrib, from ushrib, ushribu. This is a plural amar of the sharaba. Look, you ammaru. You ammaru. Again, shad in the center. So it's from bab taf'il. You allimu. Again, see, shad is there. It's bab taf'il. Tus'aluna. Yes, you have to analyze now. Analyze it. First, try the mudare. Mudare, mazi, fu'ala. It is ta, it is mudare, so mazi, khlas. Come to the mudare. Tuf'alu. It is on the pattern of tuf'alu. Sala, yasalu, yasaluna. Tus'alu, asalu, tus'aluna. It is fulfilling the pattern of mudare of, so it is mudare majhul. Let's say yuzakkikum. Again, the shad from away is calling, it's belong to bab tafil. Yuktalu. Yuktalu, yes. Go for the first majhul. Mazi majhul it can't be because it is mudare. So mazi majhul class. Go to the mudare. Mudare majhul is Alu. Look, it is fulfill. Yes, it's fulfilling. First letter Dhamma and the second letter have a, that is ta having a fatha. So it is mudare majhul. You will say shad. Shad is in the beginning, not in the center. In the tafil center have a shad. This shad is for joining the before letter to that has come shad. Kutiba. Yes, what about this? Is it majhul? Is it tafil, mufa'ala, or ifal? What do you think? Yes,
It's a piss.
it's fu'ila. The first letter have dhamma, second have a kasra, third one has a fatha. Fu'ila. So it's madi majhul. Yutikunahu. Okay. Noon is a zamir, remove it. Wow, noon is a plural sign, remove it. Ya is a lamat, remove it. So what is left? Ta, ya, kaf. Ta, ya, kaf. It can't be the mazi because ilamat mudare is there. So mazi majhul khlas. Go to the mudare majhul. Mudare majhul is yuf'alu, the ain kalma. The second letter should have fatha. Look, the second kalma here is ya. It is not having a fatha. So majhul khlas. Now go to the second category, tafil. Tafil should have a shad. There is no shad. It is not tafil. Go to the third. That is mufa'ala. Must be having a alif in the center. No alif. So when the three are not working, the last one is fit on that. That is called if'al. It is from babi if'al. Yuridu. Yes. What about this? Yuridu. Majhul, taf'il, mufa'ala, or ifal. Yuridu can't be the majhul mudare because the majhul mudare second letter must have fatha. Here we don't see any fatha. So majhul khlas. Come to the taf'il. Must be shad. There is no shad. Taf'il khlas. Come to the mufa'ala. Must be alif in the center. There is no alif. So not working. So what is left? Left is ifal. So it is from babi ifal. Arada, yuridu, urid. That is the four letter arada. Kul. What about this? Why it is with dhamma? It's amar because it's two letter. Two letter can't be the mazi, can't be a mudare. So it's not the majhul of that. It don't have the shad. It can't be that. It does not have alif in the center. Can't. It is less than four letters. So can't be a fal. So only the amar is. In amar you say kala yakulu kul. There you say it's a amar because it's a two letter word and it come with the dam. Tukhalituhum. Hum is a zamir. Remove it. Wa is again the plural sign, remove it. Ta is a mudare, remove. How many letters? Kha, alif, lam, ta, four letter. When it is a four letter, it can't be majhul because three letter mazi khlas, four letter, I mean the mudare khlas. Now come to the tafil, no shad, mufa'al, no alif. Yes, yes, I see alif here. So it is from the mufa'ala, mean hasaba pattern. Ta is actually it is the mudare lam. Ya ta alif nun. That is so it is on the pattern of hasaba. You azukum. Kum is a zamir, remove it. Ya is lamat murade. Akhiza, four letter. And having the alif in the center. So it belongs to again the same hasaba mean bab mufa'ala. Tumsiku. Yes. You have to find why it is dhamma on it. Look, wow is a ilamat plural, remove it. Ta is alamat. What is that? Meme, sin, kaf, three letter. If it is a meme, sin, kaf letter, it can't be mazi, majhul because it have a ilamat mudare. So let's to see the mudare. Mudare pattern is yufa'alu and kalma must have fatah. There is no fatah. So majhul khlas. Majhul is not possible. Let's to go the second. That is taf'il. Must be have a shad. I don't see a shad. So taf'il is khlas. Let's to go for the mufa'ala. There must be alif in the center. No, that is gone. So what is left? If'al. So it must be from babi if'al. So that was the pattern. Let's have questions regarding the lessons. First is kullu lahu qanitun mean all to him are humbly obedient. The Christians uttered a big lie by saying that Allah has a son. We humans need children because we get tired and children refresh us. We get old and they help us. We die and they continue our name. We die and they continue our legacy. All the four are correct. We humans need children. These were the four reasons. Kanitun mean humbly obedient. All the creatures are at his disposal. All the creatures are busy in his worship. Translate, Badius samawati wal ard, the originator of the heavens and the earth. Wa iza qada amra, mean and when he decreases a matter or he desires a matter. Kun fayakun mean be and it obedient. Name of action kanata. From kanata, kanut is the masdar mean the action name. Kada, ism maf'ul is kada. Plural of walad is aulad. What is the sign of raf? The sign of raf is dhamma. What is the sign of jar? Kasra. What is the sign of nas? Fatah. Example of rafa, state of the plural noun is ja'al sadikuna wa'un. The example of jar in the state of plural noun is sametu minash shakirina. Jar will be having harf jara before it. Example of nas state of plural is ra'aytul muslimina ja'al muslimina. Both are the nas. Translated into Arabic, Allah will soon reward the grateful ones. Sayajzi Allah shakirina. Nas state of the plural sabir with al is ra'aytu sabirina ja'as sabirina. Both are the nas. La yuhibbu zalimina mean he does not like wrongdoers. Bashir sabirina mean give good news those who are patient. So with this we completed our today's lesson. Let's to pray. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'azibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. So we have completed the lesson. Now if you have any questions, your questions are welcome. Please ask the question.